What's up, everyone? Back for another vlog. Let's get right into it. So first and foremost, I want to give a huge heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you because I've reached 200 subscribers here on the channel. So I know that's not a huge milestone for a lot of you out there, but for me, it is. When I started the channel, I was happy that anybody was watching, and the fact that I have over 200 subscribers right now just blows my mind. So like I said, I appreciate all the support from all of you, whether you're viewing the content and liking the videos and whatnot. Doesn't matter what you're doing, I appreciate it. The best part of beer tubing is the interaction, so I appreciate all the comments and all the friends I've made on here. So it's been an absolute blast so far, and the 200 subs are all because of you. And here's to potentially 300, maybe in the near future, maybe down the line, but hopefully that happens. But for now, I thank you for the 200 subs. The next thing I want to get into, my health. So a quick health update. First, we'll talk about the diet that I'm on and the progress that I'm making. So the last time I updated you guys on a vlog, I think I was down 19.8 pounds in 7 weeks. Here we are 7 weeks later, and I have lost another 8.2 pounds. So I realize that's a drastic difference. So losing 2.8 pounds per week is probably something that was a bit crazy. And I even mentioned at the time, I knew it was going to slow down. My goal is 1 to 2 pounds per week. 8.2 pounds in 7 weeks is like 1.2 pounds per week. That's fine by me. I will admit that there were some hiccups. Labor Day weekend in particular was pretty bad for me. A cheat meal turned into a cheat day, turned into a cheat weekend. And when I cheat, I still don't go crazy. I probably eat like 25 to 2,700 calories. Thing is, I'm not losing weight at that point, but I'm also not gaining weight. It's just kind of stagnant. But anyway, yeah, down 8.2 pounds in the last 7 weeks. So when you do the math, I have lost exactly 28 pounds in 14 weeks, which is 2 pounds per week. And that's awesome. I've lost over 10% of my body weight. I won't tell you my weight yet until I get down to the weight I want to, but over 10% of my body weight since I've started, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, my goal is to lose another 20 pounds by the end of the year. I think there's like 14 or 15 weeks left in 2018. So if I could lose 1.5 pounds per week throughout the rest of this year, I will be to the lowest weight I've been since high school, so about 20 years. And if that's not a goal worth pursuing, I don't know what is. So anyway, we'll see how I do in the next 14, 15 weeks. I'll probably update you guys sometime at the end of October, early November, but 28 pounds in 14 weeks, I'm doing pretty good. So to segue into another little health update, I've mentioned before on the channel, only a few times, but a lot of my close beer tubing friends know, I was born with a heart condition that is going to basically result in me needing open heart surgery at some point in my life. Earlier this year in February, I met with my cardiologist, and he more or less was very concerned. He thought that I would need open heart surgery probably by the end of 2018, if not sooner. But good news to report, I met with him in August after having another echocardiogram, and aside from high-fiving me and telling me I did a great job at losing weight, I think I was down like 22, 23 pounds when I went to see him. It was about a month ago. He was ecstatic. He was so happy. But on top of that, he was like, you know what? I looked at your last 4 echocardiograms, and your condition hasn't deteriorated as much as I thought in the last couple of years. It just slightly. So he said, let's rein back on the get prepared for open heart right now. He said, still keep in the back of your mind, it could happen, but he doesn't anticipate it happening in the very near future. He doesn't think it's going to happen by the end of this year. I go for another echocardiogram at the end of January. I meet with him in early February. So good news right now. Hopefully it continues. He still thinks I'll need it probably in the next couple of years, but he's not as concerned as he was. So between the weight loss and that good news from the cardiologist, 2 thumbs up. I'm loving it. So with that out of the way, let's get to, I don't know, what you guys probably sub to my channel for, and that is the content of my channel. So we're about to hit fall here in about a week, and that means fall content is going to start rolling out. Although fall beers have been out for a month, maybe even 2 months, depending on if you're looking at Oktoberfest or pumpkin beers. So for me, starting Monday, I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of Oktoberfest throughout the rest of the month of September, and then into October. Like the next 3 weeks are going to be Oktoberfest centric, we'll say. I have 8 or 9 beers I want to review in terms of the Oktoberfest style. It's not going to be Oktoberfest week. I'm going to do like 2 or 3 a week, and I'm going to mix in some other reviews as well. And then at the end of October, I'm going to do something I'm calling 10 days of pumpkin beers, which is going to be probably torture. But the Monday, the week before Halloween. I think Halloween's on October 31st, right? No, but it's on a Wednesday this year. And the week before, starting on Monday, I'm going to review a beer every single day leading up to Halloween. And on Halloween, I'm going to do like a grand finale. It's just going to be like a comparison review between a couple beers, but it should be a lot of fun. And I haven't really drank a lot of pumpkin beers in the last 4 or 5 years. 5 years ago, I drank a bunch of pumpkin beers throughout the course of October. It was almost one per day, and I just kind of got burnt out on the style, I guess. There are so many poorly made pumpkin beers out there. There are a lot of great ones, but there are a lot of really just shitty ones that take just a solid base beer or a decent base beer and just spice the shit out of it. It's like, here's our pumpkin ale, and it's just, they're not good. So I'm hoping to be able to review ones that I actually enjoy or that I've heard good things about, or maybe some newer ones. And hopefully I have a great time reviewing them and you have a great time watching them. We'll see. But I'm kind of looking forward to it, but also kind of not. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that's what to expect from the channel for the next month and a half, 2 months. Should be a lot of fun. And yeah, appreciate you guys, like I said, supporting the channel, watching the videos. Gonna do some more live reviews too. Have one upcoming this Friday, probably one during Pumpkin Week, and I'll work in others. Still haven't decided on any live streams or anything. Bit too busy to kind of figure out what to do, but maybe at some point before the end of the year. But anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by another vlog, and until the next one, cheers.